Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for being my audience. You have been my audience for so long. I really appreciate it, especially those the returning subscribers. I really appreciate for the amazing work you are doing. You keep on watching my videos. As you watch my videos, you really encourage me to do a lot. And also remember to comment down there. For returning subscriber, please always comment down there if you see anything, or maybe I've said something that is not pleasing. I'm just a human being and I need to be corrected. Your comment is what I need. Okay, for the new subscribers, kindly watch my video. For the new subscribers, kindly watch my videos, and please comment and share my videos. Please comment and share. Also, share this video to many friends. I know I'm not able to reach everyone, but through your effort, I'll reach so many. So, guys, today I'm just doing a talk here. Just doing a talk. Though at times I used to be busy, I don't put videos, but as I promise you, I'll be trying as I can to at least put videos. Today I just want to make a talk, and it's somehow not sad, but it's something like an educative talk, especially for those young guys like me who are hustling outside here. There's a number of things you need to understand before you start hustling. Due to a bit experience, I've grown up, but I've not grown up in a soft way. I know you get what I mean. I've not grown up in a soft way. I've grown up in a hard way. I'm just from a humble background where I just have to do some things on my own. I don't have to depend on my parents, since I was raised with only one parent. So we have some things I learned to be self-reliant. Okay, I know at times it's a bit tricky. Some people cannot do it, but I know there's so many who are hustling down there, out here, like me. So this is just a talk. I know most of you, if you are through with your education, like O level or Form 4, there is some things you need to do for yourself. You don't want to pressure your parents too much. Like, you go out there trying to look for few hustle, and most of the hustles that guys get, these are the hustles from people's shop. You work for people, which is okay. It also gives you an experience. You also learn a lot, because life outside school is much different when you're still in school. You see, life in school and life outside school is two way two-way different things, two-way different things. At times you might wonder, why is it that I'm this educated, I've got all the documents, and I'm not getting a job? But you see, life is dynamic, and I normally say you never know where your fortune lies. It's only God who knows where your fortune lies. Okay, now guys, let me do it as an example. Let me use me as an example. I'll be telling you what I've gone through when it comes to hustling. You see, in this world, we you can meet different types of people. What is important is you just have to understand how these people are. We have some people who are arrogant, some people who treat their domestic workers like shit. When I say shit, you know what I mean. They don't care whether you are a human being, they don't care whether, they just see you as a worker. You are supposed to work. They use you like a robot, provided they get what they want. Okay, you have no option. You just have to bend down. You just have to pretend you are stupid. You just have to pretend you are nothing. So as at the end of the day, you will get something small to put in your pocket, or so at times it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot when you see how these domestic workers are being treated. It hurts a lot, especially you've heard stories of maids, uh, these maids, especially house girls who normally works in you've heard stories, some of them what they have gone through. It's really painful. You can't even imagine, but they just go through it. Yeah. And in life, you just have to create a story. If you don't have to go through this, then you'll have no story in your life. You'll have no stories to tell your children. You'll have no stories to tell your maybe husband or maybe your wife. Hmm. Life is a journey. So let me tell you this, that there's a time I was working somewhere. I've been hustling around the Kitale town, but I've been working for, some of them are friends, some of them are not, some of them are, they just pick you from the streets and they want you to work for them. So some of them pick you with different motives, but you cannot be able to tell uh, what reason is this person hiring me to do this and this. You come to know he had different agenda when you're already working for him or for her. So I once worked in a cyber here in Kitale. There's a place called District Hospital. For those ones who are from Transoya, they know where District Hospital is. Yeah. So there is several cybers there, and this was a lady who hired me. We actually talk after speaking, and we come up with an agreement how much you will pay me, and we agreed. So I just got in the mix and I started working. At that time, that cyber was, it was nothing. Actually, he has just bought that place from another person of which I can't tell who he is. So the job was not working. So due to my experience of IT, I knew that if I sit there for some few months, actually this business will pick. So we negotiate and agree, and the business actually picked very well. People loved that place. Let me say, it was just by the grace of God, things worked there, and the place was really doing. I can't tell how much we are making in a day, but when I say it is improving, it was improving. Actually, you know what I mean. So after that, when money started flowing in, I started seeing some kind of different motives and treatment. I noticed, but at times, since I had nothing to do and I hate being lonely, I hate being I hate being idle. I just have to persevere with some situation. We have other things that when she does to you, she was my employer. I really respect her. When she does that to me, I just said to calm down. And since at the end of the day I wanted something to put in my pocket, I didn't want being idle around. So I have skills, and this is the only way. I have no money to start my own business. I have no capital. The kind of money I was getting there, it was just little, it hand to mouth. So it was just a few coins to make me moving, uh, wishing that some days I'll get something. So I worked for that lady, the business grows, but the mistreatment keep on, keep on, he keep on persisting with that behavior, like mistreating me in a different way. At times when customer comes in, they don't want uh, they looked at you as if you are gaining a lot from that place, and actually you are not. So what I did was to just move from that place. When I decided to move, another friend came and hired me again. So I was like, now, uh, what do I do? I'm getting a lot of mistreatment here. Should I just move? I just decided to move and start another cyber just next to the one that I was hired with a certain lady. Actually, that lady works around district hospital. I leave that place when the place was really working very well, and the business had already picked up, and the customers knew me a lot, and they were coming. There were so many customers who came to that place. So I left that place and moved to another place where a friend whom I know for so long, and this guy came at district hospital. He was very sick, very sick. So he saw what I'm going through in the other cyber, and he decided not to. He felt for me. Let me say he felt for me. So he decided and advised me we can do something that is ours and something that I can run, and I won't go through all this mistreatment. So I decided to move to him. We came up with an agreement, and I did everything, even the designing of the cyber. We started everything. I'm the one who did it. But you see, humans are human. When they think positive today, tomorrow they can think negative. It depends with what who they are. So I respected that guy a lot because of the situation of the body. So and that business actually we are starting. He talked of his wife because the wife was idle at home, and he wanted to start a business so that the wife can at least get somewhere to go. Yeah. So I pity for him because he was a friend, and actually he was very sick at that moment, and I felt for him. It's the same way you can feel for your brother. So I went to the extent of looking for a house for him, a house business at a very strategic place actually, and the business worked very well. And I designed everything. I did the networking. I'm the one who started before even the wife came in. I was the one who was working there, and the customers who are from this side, some of them knew me. They started coming to where I am because they knew the kind of job I was doing. So when they came, we worked. So later, the wife came. So when the wife came, the guy advised me to give him or to teach her some skills of which she doesn't know how to. But actually, at first he was giving me something small, but we agreed that when the business picks up, he will at least top up. So you can imagine I was the one who was opening that place every morning and close every evening. I was going with the keys. He really trusted me, and I trusted him. I never steal anything from that place because, of course, I'm not that kind of a guy who touches on people's items. So, and I don't like that. I don't. It's not good. Now, what I did, I decided to work and teach the wife. Actually, she was somehow able to master some skills, although some things she was not able to master. So the only thing I was advising her is that she has to be serious because you never know. At times I can get some other hustle or contract. I'll leave that, or maybe I'll get sick, and she's there, so she just has to work hard to master something. So I did it. It's very painful, bro. But you see, at times you need to understand it's life. You just take it easy. And when you live in this world, don't just opt for the best. Sometimes, no, something can collapse or something can go the meander way. So expect that. Expect two things: the best or the worst. When the life turns on a worst side, then know how to handle it. Don't develop a heart attack because life has changed. When the life turns, you flow with the vibe. That's what we say. You just flow with the vibe, and the life goes on. So later on, when the business peaks again, I realized I've been used. Have been used. I was used in a bad way. One day I worked, I was printing reflectors. You know how to print on reflectors, eh? I print reflectors until midnight. These reflectors were to be transported to Lodwar, where the husband works. And we agreed on each reflector I was to be paid only 100 shillings. That's $1. Now it was around 40 reflectors. After that, I was never paid that money. But since they were my friend, I didn't want to push them a lot. You see, 40 reflect that's what only 4,000 Kenyan shillings. I was not paid that much. I understood because of the situation of the guy. Now that I have done my job, they were to pay me. But because of the situation of the guy, and he was to be paid with the company first, because something like a contract he was given to reprint those reflectors, then he will be paid later on. The wife told me he was paid, but now he have not paid me my labor. I'm the one who printed the reflectors. When I started asking for my money, the game was, oh, let me talk to my husband, oh, we will tell you. That was just the game. So, one day, I felt there is kind of mistreatment. Like, it's like, have you ever been, when you live with someone and you realize there's kind of mistreatment, you just notice that it's like they don't want you around that place again. Now that the business has peaked, they're okay, they understand what to do, but they fail to understand you are the one who is attracting the customers to come there. They fail to understand you've got some skills that you can do there and it will bring money. They don't see the advantage part of you, they see the disadvantage part of you. These are the things that you'll go through, especially when you're hustling. So you just have to understand. So I left. But when I asked for money, because it's the wife who gave me the job, when I asked the money, the wife of my friend answered me in a very cruel way. That what I'm saying, if I'm asking for that money, is like nonsense. I felt like if it has reached where someone can call you a nonsense, someone who have even given you some skills, your teacher, after you've gained what you wanted from him, you have now become a nonsense. For real, human beings. You get me? Anyway, it's life. What I'm only saying here, these are the things you'll go through. Today, someone will hire you for some benefit. I'm not saying that if you work for someone, you also behaves in a bad way so that at the end of the day you say that I was mistreated. No. You also have to respect your employers. Some employers have got very good heart. They know how to treat their workers. Those are the things, my friends, you can go through it when you are hustling. You'll get contracts. You'll meet some people. You'll even work for some people and they'll not give you your money. What they'll tell you is to go out there and take them to police or report them wherever you want to report them. Already they have used you and dump you. So you have to be very careful sometimes when you are dealing with people. Always take a note, an agreement, put it down before you start working with people, because people are evil. They can use you in a bad way and you'll regret, my friend. So I'm only here to educate you because out of experience, what I've gone through this is what I've done. So my friends from Canada, America, US who are watching this video, this is what we go through here in Kenya. Young guys like me, we really suffer. We suffer. Not only, we only suffer to make something that will make our life moving. Like, we have to get a job. It's difficult. We want to eat. Sometimes we even do without eating. But you see, that's the way. It even makes some other guys start associating with things that are not good, like stealing. Do not steal. Do not steal. Stealing is not good. Anyway, guys, today's video, it's a bit short or long, whichever. It does not matter how you'll take it, but it was just a talk. Ever since I started vlogging, I've never had a talk video, but today I've just decided to do this talk. I'm somehow off. I'm just relaxing here. I like being alone. That is my problem. I'm a long ranger. At times I like sitting alone, meditating about life. Yeah, it's good because I'm told sometimes when you're alone, that's when you think you have some kind of positive thought. So please, guys, consider to subscribe, share, and comment, and always positive comment. Positive comment. That's what I do. Okay, guys, please let me end these videos here. I'll do another video tomorrow, another talk. We'll have so many talks, and please remember I told you there was a guy who inspired me to start this video. Go subscribe to I Am Marwa. I've never met him in person, but I know some days we'll meet him. Go, just find someone by the name I Am Marwa. Go subscribe. He's a very, 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 he does a very, very, very amazing videos, and I've been going through his videos, skimming through his videos, and I'm learning. Actually, what I'm doing here, I've just learned from him. We've never met in person. I was to join his master class. He has a master class whereby you join and learn how to YouTube. Due to my financial issues, I've not joined, but I know some days I will book a class. Yeah, it's not a must we meet, but I'm learning from him. But I know some days we can meet. Let me say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Until next time. I think by tomorrow I'll put another video, so you just stay tuned. I'll be putting video every now and then. My friends, please don't get tired with me. Go subscribe to my channel. There is a lot is coming. There's a lot that I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you amazing videos. I'm going to show you a lot. It's just a beginning. I'm even yet to start traveling, God willing. Yeah, I'll be showing where I'll be going and the kind of people I'm meeting, the kind of culture, their way of life. I'll be showing how they live. Okay, thank you very much. Let me end this video today, but stay tuned. Watch my videos until the end. Goodbye.